Hey guys, what is up? Here to leave you a video, this time for movies in June. Yes, we are the final week of May. I know a little earlier than usual, but I decided, you know what, I have time to waste, so let's just go ahead and do it. So yeah, June's coming up. Yeah, the summer season started off pretty good. When it comes to May, there definitely are some standouts I've seen so far. I've yet to see The Nice Guys and comment on that. But the films I've seen, I saw in May, that came out in May. I love Civil War. Who didn't? Money Monster I enjoy, but I have to say, really just, I don't know, could have been a little better. Could have been a little better. What else? Actually, it's kind of sad. I don't think I have much to say about it. But hey, who did not love Civil War? Massive, massive hit. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but this is just the start of the summer season. It's a pretty good kickoff, especially when you start off May with Civil War. So let's move on to the. So hey, yeah, it's only gonna get bigger here from now on, especially with all the new blockbusters coming out and with school ending soon. So yeah, let's get started. All right, June 3rd. Now these ones are coming from Flickster, and I may go to IMDb just in case I miss anything that I kind of want that may be on IMDb. All right, let's get started. All right, there's this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Out of the Shadows, the sequel to the 2014 hit that wasn't liked by really anybody. A lot of fans hated it, critics did too, and got Razzie nominations, unsurprisingly. And yeah, this one's a sequel, and basically, it's directed by new director Dave Green, who I think directed Earth to Echo, and it has, Megan Fox, Will Arnett back, also a lot of people who did the motion capture and voices for the Turtles. And it also has new people such as Stephen Amell, who you may know as Arrow. I've never watched the show. And Tyler Perry as Baxter Stockman. Stephen Amell is Casey Jones. Also have new characters like Bebop and Rocksteady. I guess it's nice they're being faithful to the designs from the cartoons. I've never seen the '80s cartoon. I've seen a bit of the Nickelodeon cartoon, the CG one that came out in 2012. Time has flown by. I remember watching that and really liking it, but I just never maybe I was trying to pass off as kids stuff. But but hey, over the last few years I've been more open to that shit and I don't care. Maybe one day I'll start watching My Little Pony Friendship's Magic. Not sure to admit that. There is a brony community out there. So it's not shocking because there are other guys out there who watch the show and enjoy it. Mr. Enter does too. I wonder if he's ever gonna do those season 5 reviews. It doesn't matter at this point. He did it on his DeviantArt page anyway. Wow, I keep dragging shit out. Okay, so about this. I didn't see the other film. I didn't see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I heard it was bad, so I didn't care about it. When it comes to the trailer, it looks fine. Also, Krang's in it too, so yay. CG doesn't look too bad. I guess the action can be fun. It could probably be mindless fun, but I guess it kind of goes against what the Turtles originally stand for. They're kind of like becoming like well known, and usually like they're kind of more hidden secret. They're ninjas, right? Whatever, hopefully it doesn't kill this movie, but I don't know. I don't really care. Michael Bay gets a bad rap still. And no, in fact, I didn't see the first one. I don't know if I'll be seeing this in theaters either. Sorry, I mean, I don't do this as a job, people. I don't make money off this. So, maybe I'll skip it, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Alright, next one is Me Before You. Yeah, I can see a lot of people excited for it. My sister is. She actually read the book. Yeah, it's Jojo Moyes' book. If I pronounce any names wrong, comment below proper pronunciation. It's an adaptation of the book. It has Emilia Clarke, Sam Claflin, other people. Yeah, we all know who, yeah, Emilia Clarke is just huge on Game of Thrones. I still haven't seen that show. I really need to. Sam Claflin, yeah, who doesn't love him in the Hunger Games? Seriously, who doesn't? Finnick. He's one of the best characters in that entire series. Anyways, yeah, I mean, 43% in reviews. Yeah, I don't like supporting some of the bad reviews, and I'm sorry, but I really just can't get excited for it. Hey, hopefully my sister enjoys it. She's kind of a sucker for this stuff. I prefer more quality. The Before trilogy, especially. And 5 Days of Summer. What else? Fault in Our Stars is actually pretty good young adult adaptation. Not perfect, but still pretty good. You get the idea. I don't really prefer mediocrity or even just flat out crap. I hold myself to a higher standard. Alright, let's move on. Maybe it'll improve, I don't know, but it's not the most promising reception currently. Next one is Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping. You can obviously parodying Justin Bieber, Never Say Never. Uh, it's directed by Akiva Schaffer, Jorma Taccone, written by the Lonely Island Group, which includes, Schaffer, Taccone, and Andy Samberg. And they all star in the film. Also has Sarah Silverman, Tim Meadows, Maya Rudolph, Joan Cusack, Imogen Poots. Is Will Arnett also in this? I don't know. Oh yeah, Will Arnett's also in. Oh yeah, I mentioned that. Why is Will Arnett in there? Will Arnett deserves better. He could be a funny guy. I love Arrested Development. Can't wait for the new season. Hopefully for a movie. Also that movie, they're still making it. I don't know. I saw the I saw this. I saw the trailer. It looked kind of fine, but I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like a mockumentary, and I kind of like that. I don't mind that. I mean, if you can do it well, it could be funny. I don't mind that. Mockumentary stuff's pretty good. I don't know about Lady Dynamite, but I still haven't seen that yet, which is kind of sad because I love Arrested Development. Mitchell Hurwitz co-created it. What the hell? Whatever. I don't know. I can't say much about it, maybe, but I'll tell you one thing. Schaffer and Taccone, with their other films that they've been involved in, not the best. I know High Road has like a cult following, but even like that's Schaffer who did that, directed it. But even if you take that out of the equation, and like if you take the other stuff, yeah, they don't get the best reception. The Watch, I wasn't really a big fan of. MacGruber, I remember really liking when I first saw it, but I guess when I look back on it, it's a lot of stupid juvenile jokes that don't always hit. It could also be kind of more disgusting than funny, but whatever. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. There are some funny moments in the movie, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Hopefully we get. Okay. Next one is Careful What You Wish For. This has Dermot Mulroney, Isabel Lucas, Nick Jonas. Okay. Is he still relevant? Is Joe Jonas still relevant? Whatever. Okay. Looks like a mystery suspense film. Has one good review. That's it. Don't know much about it. Maybe. But I don't know. Next one, Approaching the Unknown. Has Mark Strong in it, Luke Wilson. No, pretty talented people. Sanaa Lathan? Sanaa Lathan sounds a little better. Okay. One bad review. That's the only review posted. Sucks. Wow. Ah, crap, my thing's dying. Hold on. Okay, so let's continue on. June 10th. Now You See Me 2, the sequel to Now You See Me. Came out 3 years ago, holy crap. It has, John M. Chu this time as director, not Louis Leterrier or something like that. I don't know names well at all. It has Mark Ruffalo, Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Dave Franco, Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine back. They also have, they had got Isla Fisher's not coming back because maybe she was busy with other projects. Maybe the Brothers Grimsby. I don't know. But it has Lizzie Kaplan as a replacement for the Four Horsemen. And it also has like a Daniel Radcliffe and Jade Chow. I remember enjoying the first one, but I haven't seen it for a while. And this just comes 3 years out of nowhere. I don't know, maybe. There's some promising elements to it. Mostly the visuals, but it's kind of more simple. I mean, it's not surprising. Maybe. I can't really be excited for it. Sorry. Next one, The Conjuring 2, the sequel to The Conjuring. A big hit and now considered one of, not the best horror film of the decade. In my opinion, that's still The Babadook. Yeah, of course, you have Patrick Wilson, Farrah Farmiga back. And this time, instead of rehashing the first film story in a way that wouldn't make sense, they try retelling the same story or have the same house from the first movie back, it wouldn't make any goddamn sense. This time, Ed and Lorraine Warren are investigating the Amityville house. The Amityville haunting or something? The on-field poltergeist. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, that inspired the Amityville horror and all that stuff. I'll tell you one thing. If there's anything from that trailer that I loved, it was definitely the scene with the turning crosses. The rotating crosses, rotating upside down. A great build-up to a great jump scare that hopefully really pays off. It's not just a false jump scare. From what I've seen here, not really like that, so promising. James Wan is very good at directing horror. He's really good at it. I really liked the first Conjuring, so there's lots of promise here. I'm really excited for this. Yeah, I'm actually excited for a horror sequel. If you want any other good horror sequels, check out Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. It's one of the best. Actually, it's probably the best. It'll always be the best. Actually, I think it's on TV right now. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. The ones that I think my favorite scene might be the one involving the laughing appliances. You know, like the laughing, the deer's head laughing, then the appliances laughing. It just gets so goofy and weird, but it's just so damn funny every time. And seriously, the bizarre camera angles and like the weird close up of Bruce Campbell was just absolute gold. It was hilarious. Uh, Alright, moving on. Warcraft, an adaptation of the game of the World of Warcraft games, right? Or is it Warcraft? I don't. I'm just gonna say World of Warcraft. It's directed and co-written, directed by Duncan Jones, script written by him and Charles Levitt, and stories written by Chris Metzen, who I think is also responsible for creating this universe and the characters. He wrote the story. Yeah. And it has, Travis Fimmel, Ben Foster, Dominic Cooper, Toby Kebbell, Robert Kaczynski, Paula Patton, Daniel Wu, Clancy Brown. Yeah, you heard that right. Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. I think he's playing. I think like an orc or something like that. Yeah, like a. I think like a. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, and guess what? Unfortunately, people. 29%, 14 reviews. There was promise. From what I saw from the trailer, I didn't see the one. I saw one involving the dubstep. Who thought that was a good idea for a soundtrack? I'll tell you one thing. There was promise here. Duncan Jones, a very talented director. I saw Moon, I loved it. I still haven't seen Source Code, I heard great things about it. He definitely shows a lot of talent, and to see this happen, I'm thinking, oh god. The visuals look pretty promising, especially on the orcs, which is not surprising knowing how CGI's come, especially in rendering, especially with digital rendering of beings. I get credit for that. But seriously, this had a lot of potential. Duncan Jones is very, very talented filmmaker, and I'm thinking, there's promise here. There really is. And to know this is happening, crap. If this fails, the only thing that can give me hope that video games can actually be adapted into movies is Assassin's Creed. And if that fails, I'm done. I mean this. I am done. No more. And I mean that. No more. I mean, a lot of people, even if this film is getting positive reviews, it'd probably be compared very unfavorably to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, probably considered too original or something like that. It showed promise. I think it really did, and to see the reviews it's getting makes me so worried, and it just leaves me thinking: is it ever going to work at all to make a video game into a good movie? Assassin's Creed's the only hope we have, but even then, I still have doubts. Let's hope the best. I really hope the best for Assassin's Creed. I really do. Who thought that Kanye West music was a good idea for the trailer? I'll review the trailer sometime. Alright, let's get to the next one. Last Cab to Darwin. I don't know anything much about this. It has an 87%, 16 reviews. So, okay. Jackie Weaver's in it. She was in, well, of course, So Next Playbook, which I loved. I can't say much about it, but hey, the reviews are pretty good, so maybe I can catch it one day. Yay. Next one, Genius. This has Colin Firth, Nicole Kidman, Jude Law, Laura Linney, Dominic West, Guy Pearce, Vanessa Kirby, other people. It's written by John Logan. It has a 30% in reviews. I've seen a few films from John Logan, I think. Spectre, I really enjoyed that. I loved Skyfall. I loved Gladiator. He's a very, very talented writer. He really knows what he's doing. And it's just sad seeing a film from him of this quality here. No, I have not seen Penny Dreadful. I want to. One day. Maybe over the summer. But yeah, it really pisses me off. When am I never angry anymore? Yeah, well, not every writer's perfect. You're gonna expect a dud. You're probably have to expect a dud or two from even the best people in the business. And hey, they probably had some very bad. They probably also had a bad beginning as well. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, let's move on. June 17th. Yeah, this is gonna be a big. Yeah, this is gonna be some of the bigger weeks of the. This is gonna be some of the big weeks of the year. Well, the last 2 weeks of June are gonna be massive. I mean, sure, we also have other stuff, but I think 17th and 24th are really gonna be the massive financial hits of the year. Finding Dory, the sequel to 2003's Finding Nemo, which is directed by Andrew Stanton, and I think its script is written by him, and he co-wrote this alongside Victoria Strauss or something like that. And yeah, we have Ellen DeGeneres back, as well as Albert Brooks. Also, I think we're also having the Tank Gang back, because it says like Willem Dafoe's listed here, but I don't know if that is true. There's some other people: Idris Elba, Eugene Levy, Ty Burrell, Diane Keaton, Caitlin Olsen, other people. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's Pixar. The animation looks beautiful. Who does not love Dory? She's one of the best Pixar side characters ever. Hell, she's probably the best. Ellen DeGeneres was perfect. Her perfect comedic timing, and she's not just lame comic relief. If you ever put comic relief in the spotlight, that's just automatically going to fail because that never works. The world is good at reacting to them, not the other way around. That's from Mr. Enter. I gotta give him credit for that. He has a very unique voice. The channel's called Mysterious Mr. Enter. Check out his channel. Maybe I didn't get the quote completely right, but yeah, he did say that the world is good at reacting to them. I really have to give him credit for that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm excited for Finding Dory. It's Pixar. Sure, it is kind of sad they're doing sequels again and not really trying anymore, not doing another original project. And they're doing Cars 3. Why? But they are doing Incredibles 2. I won't deny it is nice seeing some sequels, but it wouldn't hurt to see some, you know, original content as well. I loved Inside Out. I liked Good Dinosaur. Not really a step back, kind of a bit of a step down from the previous stuff, but hey, not awful. One thing's for sure, I'm excited for it. Who doesn't? I love Finding Nemo, I love Dory's character, and from what I see from the trailer, it shows a lot of promise. And I really hope it's worth the wait. Because, I mean, we had to wait we waited like 11 years for Toy Story 3, and I love that film. Alright. Bring it to me, Pixar. Can't wait. Next one, Central Intelligence. This is directed by Ross and Marshall Thurber. It's co-written by him. Also, Ike Barinholtz, who you may know, is in Neighbors 2, in the first Neighbors. Also was in Sisters. Co-wrote it. I think he's also going to be in Suicide Squad, I think. Though I could be wrong about that. Yeah, this has Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, Amy Ryan. Jason Bateman's in it? Okay. Aaron Paul's in it, too. Huh. They didn't really give him Amy Ryan? Okay. I don't know. I saw the trailer. It didn't really intrigue me. I really didn't care, in all honesty. See, the thing is, I don't hate comedies. I can enjoy comedies a lot. I can enjoy something silly and stupid. I don't hold myself to a high standard for every film every time. I can have fun. I'm not holding myself... No, I don't... If I restrict myself that... Seriously, I open myself up to... I try to open myself up to as many... I'm trying to be open to as many projects as possible. But if it gets bad reviews, it's not really worth my money. And like I said, I don't have a job. I do this as a hobby, people, not as a job. And I don't have a good job to make money. I don't have a job and have any sort of real income to do this because I'm still in school. So in a few years I will. Soon. Then of course, or if I get like Movie Pass or something like that, I don't know, maybe. Let's hope for the best, but I really am not excited for it because most comedies just absolutely suck today, and Kevin Hart's just all over the place today. He's so oversaturated. Dwayne Johnson can be pretty good at comedy. You know, he offers up some pretty good comedic relief in the Fast and Furious film season. Fast 5, Fast Furious 6, Furious 7. He's good at that stuff. I won't deny that. But, I don't know. Kevin Hart is way too oversaturated. He plays the same damn character, and I have to say, yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm getting kind of sick of him being in movies all the time. And that's the problem. That's the problem with being oversaturated. It's no longer exciting, and thus it becomes tiring. And hell, it can even get annoying. But what do you want? Well, I don't know. Let's hope for the best. Next one is Clown. This is supposed to be a horror film. I think it's directed by John Watts, who's going to be directing Spider-Man: Homecoming. Has Eli Roth. I think Eli Roth's in it. I've never seen any of the films he's directed, but we've all seen Inglourious Basterds. Yeah, we like him there. You have Tarantino directing him. What do you expect? Peter Stormare? Other people. No, Eli Roth isn't directing. Like I said, Eli Roth isn't directing this. So, but that probably already goes without saying. It has a 63%, 8 reviews. Yeah, I'm not really excited for this. Maybe the reviews aren't that bad. They're much better than some horror films, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. All right, June 24th. You were all waiting for this. One of the most anticipated releases of the year. A sequel coming out after waiting so long for a sequel. Like, what was it, like 20 years? Independence Day Resurgence, the sequel to Independence Day, directed by the one and only Roland Emmerich. It has, Bill Pullman, Jeff Goldblum back, but it also has some newcomers like Liam Hemsworth, Jesse Usher, Judd Hirsch, right? Or is he already in that? Oh, Micah Monroe. Forgot about that. No, Micah Monroe's a newcomer. That's cool. Yeah, it's a sequel. Aliens are coming. Yeah, just aliens. The aliens are coming back. Aliens are attacking again. Um, okay. If you're excited for this, that's fine. I do have it in Penn State my DVR. Hopefully, I will watch it. So, I mean, maybe. For what I see in the trailers, there's a lot of CGI carnage, and I know they had to use some special effects and miniatures because, not they. I mean, sure, CGI was pretty groundbreaking for the time, but you know, I can't really put it in input. I can't say much about this. I mean, it does. I mean, it could be some fun time, but it could also be taking itself a little too seriously, which is a big problem facing these movies today because it kind of makes them. It makes them. They try to be something that they're really not. They should be. They should be what they are, and it won't hurt to do that. Sure, it doesn't hurt to be anything more than that, but still, know what you are, and you can succeed, and you'll succeed. I don't know. Maybe there is some promise there. I'm not. I mean, sequels are oversaturated, and I'm really getting tired of that. But at the same time, I'm not against it completely. If there's some good products that come out, if there's some good sequels, reboots, adaptations, prequels, anything along those lines, I will support it if it's good. I don't mind that. Original films, definitely. But if there are some bad ones out there, I'm not going to support them. Because that's not the right way to go for me. I have more emphasis on quality than quantity. Unlike studios. Great. Alright, next one is Free State of Jones. This is written and directed by Gary Ross. Has Matthew McConaughey, Ugu Mabatha-Raw, Kerry Russell, other people. It's about Southern farmer Newt Knight, who who led a rebellion against the Confederacy. He was a farmer. Yeah, obviously. Oh, crap. He led an uprising and led Jonestown, Mississippi to secede from the Confederacy, creating a free state of Jones. Huh. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's talk about the trailer. Yeah, if any of you were a bit scared over the fact that, oh my god, Gary Ross directed this. He also directed The Hunger Games, which was all full of crappy shaky cam. Well, this one, I don't know what it's rated. I mean, it could be rated R, PG-13, I don't care. But there was a scene where a guy got hit by a blast from a can, I believe, and the camera did not shake or anything like that, or cut away, so there's something. I don't know. I mean, Gary Ross can make good stuff. I really do. I really like the first. I like the first Hunger Games. I do. Yeah, the shaky cam action's been annoying, but I think that was kind of more of a studio mandate to get a PG-13 rating. Which, stop doing that, please. Enough of the rating. I understand you're in a big audience, but that doesn't mean there can't be successful ones. I mean, oh, what was the success? Let's see. If you want to know what was successful, oh, I don't know. Pulp Fiction was successful. Passion of the Christ, Deadpool. That was too easy. The Matrix Revolutions. No, Reloaded and Revolutions and The Matrix. Yeah, the entire trilogy. Reloaded was the most successful. And actually, I think it was the highest grossing R-rated film of all time before Deadpool took it over. Interesting. Moving on from that. It's, I guess it's something. I mean, it's something that definitely intrigues me, I guess. There's not much I can say about it other than, yeah, I mean, there is a great cast here, I won't deny it. There's probably a great story here to tell. And let's really hope the best. There is a lot of promise there, and I really like the cast. Yeah, I mean, who does not love Matthew McConaughey? Seriously, who does not? The guy's a great actor. He's been making some very good decisions. I like where they're going. Let's hope for the best. Alright, Swiss Army Man. This is this stars Paul Dano, Daniel Radcliffe, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. 73%, 22 reviews. Okay. It's also the directorial debut of music video directors Daniel Scheinert and Daniel Kwan. Collectively known as Daniels. The visionary turned down for web video. Oh yeah, I think that was weird, but I won't deny I won't deny it is pretty creative, and they're not afraid to go. They weren't afraid to do something ridiculous. They weren't afraid to do something a bit odd, but hey, it worked. It was a popular video. I think it looks like a comedy drama, and it has, like I said, 72%. So far it seems promising. So maybe. All right, last one. The Neon Demon. This is directed by Nicholas Winding Refn. It stars Elle Fanning, Jenna Malone, Desmond Harrington, Keanu Reeves, Christina Hendricks, other people. Yeah, Dakota Fanning's sister. Yeah, no one talks about Dakota Fanning anymore. That's pretty sad. Oh well. Um, yeah, it has a 47% 32 reviews, and this got booed at Cannes, just like Only God Forgives, which also wasn't very well received. Though I heard the same thing happened to Drive, and Drive is beloved by many people. I love Drive. I haven't seen Only God Forgives. The only next winning reference film I've seen was Drive. Hmm. Anyways, yeah, I did see a trailer. I saw the Redman trailer. One thing that's definitely a sell for this movie is the visual aspect. Cinematography looks really nice. The use of the lighting and the shadows looks really stylish. It looks really nice. Has a nice look to it. Like a sexy look to it. I won't deny that. Really, it's the visuals alone. Really, it's just the visuals that they're really selling it on. And unfortunately, could that be? And based on the reviews here, is that the only thing that's to sell here? That just sucks. Yeah. Man, how can I be ticked off? I won't deny it's a nice looking trailer, and hey, I can go back and watch it again if I wanted to, but I don't know. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna go on IMDb. There's a few others. Hunt for the Wilderpeople. This is a comedy drama, I believe. It's directed by Taika Waititi. I don't know how to pronounce that name at all. It has Sam Neill in it. One of the only recognizable actors in this film, I guess. Oh yeah, Waititi also stars in it. A national manhunt is ordered for a rebellious kid and his foster mother who go missing in the wild New Zealand bush. The reviews are great so far, and I did see What We Do in the Shadows, and I loved it. I thought it was really funny, and I know Waititi's directing Thor Ragnarok. Let's hope for the best. I did not see the trailer for this, but so far it seems very promising. I think there's a lot of good talent here, and hey, Waititi's made some very good stuff. He has an Oscar on his name for a short film, but he still has an Oscar on his name. I heard good things about Boy. And hey, I love What We Do in the Shadows. I think they're making a sequel called Werewolves. Excited for that. And he was also with Jermaine Clement, but still, very good talent. I kind of want to see this. A comedy with good reviews. Why not? 24th. Yeah. Next one on the 24th is The Duel. This has Liam Hemsworth, Woody Harrelson, Emery Cohen, William Sadler, other people. It's the writer of the film is Matt Cook, who wrote 999, which I never heard the best things about, unfortunately. It's hard for me not to get sad, but hey, what do you want? I can't say much about it. It's just something that I know exists and it will come out soon. So for the best. Next one, No Stranger Than Love. This comes out on the 17th. It has Alison Brie in it, Colin Hanks, other people. Yeah, like I said, the other one, let's hope for the best. I just don't know much about it. 6.7 out of 10 out of 55 ratings on IMDb. So nothing really much to say about it so far in terms of reception, but not the best, but maybe it'll improve. We'll wait and see. So let's hope for the best, I guess. Okay. Next one is Tickled on June 17th. It's a story about a documentary about David Ferrier, a journalist, stumbling upon a mysterious tipping competition online. He delves deeper. He comes up against fierce resistance that doesn't stop him getting to the bottom story stranger than fiction. Okay. The Metascore here it shows is 81 out of 5 reviews. 81 out of 100 out of 5 reviews. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, I forgot about this film. It's called The Shallows, coming out on June 29th. It has Blake Lively in it. And I saw the trailer. There was a scene, I'll tell you one thing about the shark. It looks a little fake. And I think they're probably just wasting it. And my only real concerns with that trailer is that maybe they're unfortunate. Maybe they gave away it too far. I don't know. See, the less you know about something, the more scarier it is, and the more you use it, the less scarier it gets. Sure, it could pose a worthy threat. Maybe they can make up for that. And from what I'm reading here on IMDb, it was on the blacklist. There's also a thing called the blood list, like the list of the most likely unproduced horror screenplays of the year. Blacklist is just the most likely unmade scripts of the year. No genre at all. No genre in particular. I don't know, I guess there's some promising elements here. but I don't know. Maybe, maybe. Let's hope for the best. Next one is June. This one comes on June 15th. It's called Range 15. It's like a horror comedy. Danny Trejo, Sean Astin, Keith David, William Shatner. Not much I could say about that, other than okay. I really can't say much about it. So yeah, let's just say it'll be trashy fun, I guess. I don't know. June 3rd, Andron. It's a sci-fi action film. Plunge into a dark. Group of people plunge into a dark, claustrophobic maze where they must fight to survive as the outside world watches. Okay. Wait a minute. Who's in it? Oh, Baldwin, Danny Glover. The hell? Michelle Ryan. Really? What the hell? Okay. Let's just see how it turns out. I don't want to doing that. Alright, so, what else? June 3rd, The Wailing. I think it's supposed to be like a foreign film. It has 76 out of 100 on Metacritic based on 7 reviews, and 8 out of 10 based on 196 on a, okay, so I think it's supposed it says it's a Korean film, so, okay. 2 hours, 36 minutes. Well, the reviews are pretty good, so I guess length won't matter. Let's, maybe. Hope for the best. Next one is Houseful 3. What the hell? There are 2 other films called Houseful. Well, okay, I'm looking at here and they're not very well received, so I guess they're not, so I guess probably a skip. Okay, those are all the films coming out for June. Anyways, guys, comment below. What do you think of any of the new releases? Or you can see any of them, skip any of them, wait for rental, anything along those lines. What are your thoughts on Summer Season so far? For me, so far, probably the best is yet to come. And the biggest hits have yet to come as well. Especially Finding Doors, I think it's going to be a massive hit. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch up for more videos.